Listen up, Rams house. If you thought Los Angeles was sleeping, wake up right now, because the front office is absolutely relentless. We're talking about seismic shifts that define championships. From a historic contract signing that screams Super Bowl now, to looking at the future heir to the throne under center, Les Snead is cooking with high heat. But that is not all. There are whispers of a massive influx of talent coming our way that could reshape the NFC West entirely. Buckle up, because what I'm about to tell you changes everything for our franchise.
We begin with a major development coming out of the Rams front office today. Sources confirm that the organization has finalized a historic contract agreement with a prominent Super Bowl champion. This deal is being characterized internally as a watershed moment for the franchise, securing a vital piece of experience and leadership that Sean McVay has deemed essential for the upcoming campaign. The specifics of the contract indicate a significant financial commitment, signaling that the Rams are not in a rebuilding phase but are aggressively retooling to maximize their current championship window. This is a move designed to stabilize the locker room and provide the kind of veteran presence that is invaluable during a deep playoff run. The front office has made it clear they value proven winners who understand the culture of accountability that McVay has built in Los Angeles. This is not just a roster filler. This is a strategic acquisition of a ring bearer who knows what it takes to reach the mountaintop. Now, let me tell you what this really means, because this is where it gets interesting. You do not go out and sign a Super Bowl champion to a historic deal if you are planning to sit on your hands and be mediocre. This is Les Snead looking the rest of the NFL dead in the face and saying, we are not done yet. When you bring in a champion, you are bringing in a standard. You are bringing in a mentality. I have said it once and I will say it again. Talent wins games, but leadership wins championships. The Rams understand that you cannot just rely on young legs and rookie contracts forever. You need that dog in the locker room who has been there, done that, and got the t-shirt. This move tells me that the Los Angeles Rams are tired of hearing about the 49ers. They are tired of hearing about the Lions. They are making a statement that the road to the Super Bowl still goes through SoFi Stadium. You look at the history of this team under this regime. They take big swings. They swing for the fences. And this contract, it is a home run. It is a declaration of war on the rest of the NFC West. They are solidifying the foundation, locking down the culture, and ensuring that when the going gets tough in January, they have the guys who know how to keep their composure. This is about legacy. This is about maximizing Matthew Stafford's remaining years. This is about winning right here, right now. Do not overlook the significance of this signing. It is the first domino to fall in what promises to be an aggressive offseason strategy. The Rams are all in, and frankly, if you are a fan, you should be absolutely ecstatic about this level of commitment.
If you want to stay ahead of every breaking story and get the inside scoop on the Rams before anyone else, you need to hit that subscribe button right now. Do not miss a single update as we march toward the season.
Now, we need to pivot to a situation that is developing in the AFC, but has massive implications for Los Angeles. As sources indicate, the Rams are closely monitoring the uncertainties surrounding C.J. Stroud. The organization, which has a proven track record of capitalizing on quarterback instability across the league, just look at how they acquired Matthew Stafford, views Stroud as a potential option for the future. While Stafford remains the starter, the front office is acutely aware of the need for a succession plan. Stroud's current situation has raised red flags elsewhere, but in Los Angeles, it is seen as a unique opportunity. The Rams are doing their due diligence, studying the film, analyzing the contract situation, and preparing for a scenario where they could make a play for the young star to eventually take the reins. This is long-term strategic planning at its finest, ensuring that the franchise does not fall into quarterback purgatory once the Stafford era concludes. They are looking for a seamless transition, and Stroud fits the mold of a McVay quarterback perfectly. But hold on a second, because the audacity of this potential move is off the charts. We are talking about C.J. Stroud, a young phenom, and the Rams are sitting there like sharks in the water, waiting for a drop of blood. This is exactly why the Los Angeles Rams are a premier organization. They do not wait for permission. They create opportunities. Can you imagine C.J. Stroud and Sean McVay's offense? Can you imagine the precision, the arm talent, combined with the genius of McVay's play calling? It would be lethal, unfair. The rest of the league should be terrified that Les Snead is even looking in Stroud's direction. We all love Matthew Stafford. The man is a warrior. He brought a ring to L.A., but Father Time is undefeated. He has never lost a battle. You have to look at the future. And if the future is C.J. Stroud wearing the horns, then sign me up. This shows that the Rams are not just thinking about 2024. They are thinking about 2030. They are thinking about a dynasty. Most teams are scared to make a move for a big-name quarterback because of the cost. The Rams, They laugh at the cost. They care about one thing and one thing only: excellence at the most important position in sports. If there is even a 1% chance that Stroud becomes available or wants out, you better believe the Rams will be the first ones on the phone. This is a ruthless, calculated, and brilliant strategy. Keep your eyes on this situation, because where there is smoke, there is usually less Snead with a fire extinguisher and a trade offer ready to go.
If you think the quarterback situation is explosive, wait until you hear about the wide receiver market, because rumors are intensifying regarding a possible migration of Davante Adams and other Raiders players to the Rams in 2026. Speculation is mounting that Adams, one of the most dominant receivers of his generation, could spearhead an exodus from Las Vegas to Los Angeles. The connection here is undeniable. Adams has influence, he has connections across the league, and the allure of playing in McVay's system is a powerful recruiting tool. This isn't just about one player, it's about a potential package deal or a series of moves that would bring a significant influx of talent from the Raiders to the Rams roster. The timeline of 2026 suggests a calculated restructuring, aligning contracts and salary cap space to accommodate superstar talent. The Rams are positioning themselves to be the destination of choice for disgruntled stars looking for a winning culture, and Adams appears to be the catalyst for this rumored movement. Let's be real for a minute. Davante Adams in a Rams uniform? Are you kidding me? That is a cheat code. That is illegal in 48 states. We are talking about a guy who can separate in a phone booth, a guy who demands a double team the moment he steps off the bus, and now you are telling me he might bring his friends with him? This is not just a trade rumor. This is a hostile takeover. This is the Rams saying, we will take your best players, we will put them in our system, and we will beat you with them. It is absolutely disrespectful, and I love every second of it. The Raiders have been in disarray for years, and players like Adams want to win. They crave stability. They crave a coach like Sean McVay who can actually scheme them open. If this migration happens, it shifts the balance of power in the entire NFL. Imagine the offense. Imagine the firepower. It would be The Greatest Show on Turf Part 2 Remix Edition. The Rams are proving that they are the Hollywood of the NFL, the place where stars come to shine brightest. You think Davante Adams wants to struggle in mediocrity? No, he wants to be in LA, under the lights, catching touchdowns and chasing rings. This rumor is gaining traction for a reason. Where there is a will, there is a way, and the Rams have the strongest will in the league. This is about building a super team that nobody can touch. 2026 might seem far away, but in the NFL, it is right around the corner. The planning starts now. The conversations start now. And if Davante Adams ends up in blue and gold, you can go ahead and book the parade route right now.
When you look at these three stories combined, the picture becomes crystal clear. The Los Angeles Rams are not satisfied. They are securing leadership with historic contracts. They are hunting for the next franchise quarterback in C.J. Stroud, and they are plotting a superstar invasion with Davante Adams. This is a franchise operating at the highest level of aggression. Now I need to hear from you. Which of these moves excites you the most? Is it the immediate impact of the veteran signing, or the dream of Stroud and Adams in the future? Drop your comments below. Let's argue about it. We are building something special here. Stay locked in, stay passionate, and as always, go Rams.